Are you in the market for a new camera to elevate your photography game? Whether you're just getting started or you're looking to upgrade to a more powerful tool, the Fuji X-H3 might be exactly what you need. In today's review, we're diving into everything that makes this camera stand out, and I'll help you decide whether the Fuji X-H3 is truly a game changer for beginner photographers in 2024. We'll talk about its standout features, performance, real-world use, and even compare it to some of its competitors like the Fuji X-T5 and Fuji X-T4. Stick with me till the end for a full breakdown on whether this could be the perfect camera to kickstart your photography journey. Getting to know the Fuji X-H3. Let's start by taking a closer look at the Fuji X-H3 and what it has to offer. First, there's the 40-megapixel XDC sensor, which is a major selling point of this camera. Now, when you hear 40 megapixels, you might think that's a lot of resolution. And you'd be right. More resolution means more detail in your images, which is great for beginners who want to explore different types of photography, like landscape or portrait photography. But it also means you can crop into your images and still retain fantastic detail, perfect for when you want to focus on a smaller portion of the frame or print large photos for exhibitions. But there's more to the X-H3 than just high resolution. Its wide dynamic range and color accuracy ensure that your photos look great even in challenging lighting conditions. Whether you're shooting in bright sunlight or low-light environments, the X-H3 handles it with ease, offering a level of clarity and detail that makes it ideal for a wide range of subjects. Another feature that's worth mentioning is the camera's 6K video recording capabilities. This is a huge bonus for anyone who wants to dabble in videography as well as photography. You can shoot incredibly high-quality videos at 30 frames per second, and that's something the Fuji X-T4 just doesn't offer, making the X-H3 a fantastic all-around hybrid camera. Diving deeper into features. Now that we've got an overview of the X-H3, let's dive deeper into its key features and see how they actually perform. Starting with the sensor again, the 40-megapixel resolution isn't just about having tons of detail. It's about providing you with high-quality images, even in tricky lighting. With the X-H3, you get shots that are sharp, clean, and rich in color, especially in conditions where other cameras might struggle. If you're someone who enjoys night photography or shooting in low-light environments, you'll appreciate the camera's noise reduction capabilities. The X-H3 is designed to deliver images that are smooth and noise-free even when shooting at higher ISOs, meaning your photos will look clean and professional regardless of the lighting situation. I've used it for some low-light shots, and it holds up remarkably well. Then, there's the advanced interpolation technology, which creates 80-megapixel images from the 40-megapixel sensor. This allows you to capture ultra-high-resolution shots without the downside of massive file sizes. You can enjoy the benefits of a high-resolution image without worrying about running out of storage space or struggling with slow file transfers. And if you're into large prints or cropping into your photos for more detailed compositions, the Fuji X-H3 makes that process a breeze. What are the pros and cons? So far, we've covered a lot of what the Fuji X-H3 can do, but like any camera, it's not without its strengths and weaknesses. Let's go over the pros and cons to give you a full picture of what to expect. On the plus side, one of the biggest advantages of the X-H3 is its compact design. It packs all of these amazing features into a relatively small and lightweight body, which is fantastic for anyone who needs a camera that's easy to carry around without sacrificing performance. Whether you're traveling, shooting street photography, or simply need something that won't weigh you down, this camera is incredibly portable and perfect for all types of photography situations. The autofocus system is another standout feature. Fuji has really stepped up its game with the advanced phase detection autofocus, which makes the X-H3 incredibly fast and accurate when focusing on moving subjects. If you like shooting action shots, wildlife, or even just kids running around, you'll appreciate how quickly and accurately this camera locks onto subjects. However, there are a couple of downsides. For one, the battery life isn't amazing. While it's decent for still photography, if you're shooting long video sessions in 6K or using continuous autofocus for extended periods, you'll probably need a spare battery. It's something to keep in mind if you're planning to use this camera for longer shoots without access to a charger. Another minor downside is the learning curve. The X-H3 is packed with advanced features and settings that will appeal to more experienced photographers. If you're a total beginner, you might feel a little overwhelmed at first, especially when trying to navigate all the menus and settings. But once you get the hang of it, the camera becomes an incredibly versatile tool that grows with you as you gain more experience. How does the X-H3 compare to its competitors? When comparing the Fuji X-H3 to other cameras on the market, especially the Fuji X-T4 and Fuji X-T5, there are some clear differences that could influence your decision. For starters, the X-T4 is a great camera, but it's limited to a 26.1 megapixel sensor and 4K video recording. The X-H3, on the other hand, takes things up a notch with its 40 megapixel sensor and 6K video capabilities, making it a much more powerful tool for both photos and video. If you plan to shoot higher quality video or want the ability to crop your images in post without losing detail, the X-H3 is definitely the superior option. When you look at the Fuji X-T5, the X-H3 is still a strong contender, though the X-T5 has the edge in battery life and image stabilization. But if you're more focused on having a camera that delivers both high-resolution photos and 6K video, the Fuji X-H3 still comes out ahead. The X-T5 is better suited for those who prioritize a more refined video setup with better stabilization, but for an all-around performer, the X-H3 is hard to beat. Who is the X-H3 best for? So, who would benefit most from the Fuji X-H3? If you're a beginner photographer who wants a camera that's easy to use but still offers professional-grade features, the X-H3 is a fantastic choice. Its high resolution, portability, and user-friendly design make it perfect for someone just starting out but still eager to learn and grow their skills. It's also a great pick for someone who wants to experiment with both photography and videography. If you want to shoot high-quality stills and stunning video without needing two separate cameras, the X-H3 offers both, with excellent 6K video recording capabilities. However, if you're primarily looking for a simple point-and-shoot experience, this might not be the best fit, as there are other cameras that are more streamlined for that type of user. Final thoughts and call to action. In summary, the Fuji X-H3 is a game-changer for beginner photographers in 2024. It combines high-resolution photography, advanced autofocus, and 6K video capabilities in a compact, easy-to-use package. Whether you're into stills, video, or both, this camera has something to offer, and it can grow with you as your skills develop. If you're ready to take your photography to the next level and want a versatile camera that's packed with features, the Fuji X-H3 could be exactly what you need. I hope this review has helped you decide if it's the right fit for your photography goals. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you have any questions about the Fuji X-H3. Thanks for watching, and happy shooting!